SyFy with a new series called Helix. You know, I just want to say something here. Networks and network executives take an awful lot of flack in this business. You know, people will say that they lack creativity, that they're risk averse, that they're unwilling to take chances and push the envelope. That is not really the case here at SyFy Channel. The people that run this network, Bonnie Hammer, Dave Howe, Mark Stern, the team that they put together, these are people that, you know, are willing to put on the air shows that nobody else will. They're willing to sort of think outside the box. They're willing to sort of take chances. They're willing to sort of listen to crazy storytellers who come in with insane ideas. And they're willing to give them a home and to give them a place to do what they do. So when I say that I'm proud to come back to SyFy and work here, I mean it. And I think that by the time this evening's over and you've seen the product that's coming on the network and what they've got in store for you, I hope that you'll be proud to work with them too. Okay, back to the prompter. Helix is a bit of a departure for me. Instead of deep space, Helix's story starts deep in the Arctic, inside of a high-tech research facility. It's a fast-moving, edge-of-your-seat thriller where a team of CDC scientists thinks that they're investigating a possible outbreak of a deadly disease. But what they could find might lead to the greatest scientific breakthrough since the discovery of fire. Or it might wipe out the human race, so you know, it's 6 of 1, half a dozen the other. But there's a lot more to the story than what you're going to see on air. SyFy is going to use something called SyFy Sync, where viewers can gain real-time access to the research lab and through a 2-screen experience that we're going to call Access Granted. And Access Granted is going to allow users to get extra clues and extra information that's not available to the broadcast audience. And that will kind of make them true insiders on you know, uncovering some of the show's many, many secrets. And before we roll the tape, I just want to send a shout out to our showrunner, Steve Maeda, and to Cameron Portese, whose name I always mangle and mispronounce, even though I've known him for almost a year now, who actually created Helix, and they're off busily working away in the writer's room, and they deserve a round of applause for being the people who are doing the actual hard work. We haven't actually started production yet, and yet somehow, through the miracle of SyFy, we're able to give you a taste of Helix. So, Helix.